with the inimitable Alan Cumming. You born in Irish Scottish? Born there?
Absolutely,
Family?
born and bred.
Cummings, like
Cut me and I
Cumming?
bleed tartan.
Okay, yeah. The Red Coman was the early Cumming, I think.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
It was Scottish.
And there's cumin as well. Is the yeah? Like
Do you have a family tartan?
Oh yes. So there's the Cumming. The thing about tartans, you have several probably. I have the Cumming tartan, and then there's the dress tartan and a hunting one as well. So you have
I did
all
not
these
know
ones.
that there were different tartans for different occasions.
Yeah, there's are. And so, and actually, funny thing, years and years and years ago, I got an OBE, from the royal family.
Officer of the British Empire?
Yeah, but I gave it back. I gave it back much later because I felt like the toxicity of empire was too. So I gave it very kindly and gratefully, returned it. But anyway, oh thanks. Yeah. But yeah.
You just hurl it back over the gates or something?
No, it's actually really difficult to give your OBE back. So you've got to find out who to give it to, and eventually
you can't just drop it in the post.
You can't just like FedEx it back. No, you've got to. Where the hell do you give it? And then you eventually I found out some department in Westminster, and I said to them, I said I'm so sorry, but I now feel that. Now that the Queen has died, I've reassessed things, and now I think the toxicity of empire, and I don't feel I want to be associated with the things I've realised. But thank you, and it was really useful at the time because it was about gay rights and everything. And they're very nice. I said, oh, of course, Alan, send some brigadier, send it back here to us. And then he said, and if you ever change your mind, we'll keep it for you. So they keep it, it's in storage somewhere.
That's very polite.
But anyway, the point is, I went to Buckingham Palace to get it. And I went with my mum and Grant and my brother. And it's a lovely thing to take your mum to Buckingham Palace. Do you know what I mean? She's like a little princess. Anyway, and I was wearing this, and I got this kilt suit made by my friend Howie, who makes kilts in Edinburgh. And I'd been in Australia, and I was jet lagged, and I came back to London to get this. And the night before I was doing it, some friends came over, and I tried on my kilt suit. So it's like a kilt, a waistcoat, and a jacket. And my friend said to me, oh, that's lovely. What tartan is that? And I said, it was the hunting Cumming. But instead of saying that, I said, the humming. And so all I thought... Will we get back? Will that be?
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. There's no way they're going to bleep that.
Right.
No way.
But so anyway, the next day at Buckingham Palace, I couldn't focus on what was happening because I thought, I am going to say the C word to Princess Anne. And my whole day was just tense going, hunting Cumming, hunting Cumming, hunting Cumming, like that. And she didn't even ask me about it in the end.
Oh, wow. Oh.
I know, I was annoyed.
Wow. Okay, you filmed The Traitors, which many of our staff and several members of my family are completely obsessed with, at a castle.
Yeah.
In Scotland.
Ardross Castle.
That's exciting.
Yes, it's not my castle. I just like I do not own a castle.
Yeah. Now in the third season, for those who have not joined the craze yet, explain to people how it works.
The show is it's like these 20 sort of American famous people and sort of people from reality shows and oddball celebrities all come to this castle. I invite them to my castle, and I'm pretending that it's my castle. And you saw me, I wear a cloak and have a horse and everything. And it's sort of like that game Mafia, or the Villagers, and this. So sort of basically people get killed every night by the traitors, and I tap these people on the shoulder, and they become the traitors, and then the other people are the faithful, and they've got to guess. And it's basically this sort of psychological mind mess. God, really, that would be bad if I had the C word and the F word in one interview.
Yeah. Or fantastic. I can't tell which one.
Anyway, so, it's just like that. And they have got to do these missions to sort of make money, and then they've got to, and then they get banished. There's a big round table, and they all freak out about each other. And that's why I have many catchphrases. My favourite catchphrase, do you want to hear it?
Please.
Stephen, you have received the most votes and are banished from the game. Please come forward to the circle of truth. I actually say that and get paid. It's so nuts.
You've said that you host in a character.
I am a
What is the character? What is the traitor character of Alan Cumming?
He's sort of like, he's like this dandy Scottish laird, and I sort of thought of him as like a Bond villain. Like my dog Lala comes with me because every
Well, you were a Bond. You were a Bond.
I was a Bond
villain. You were a
villain.
hacker. Yeah.
Yes, I'm invincible, but I don't. I didn't have a pet to pat, but now I have Lala. And so if like me, Alan Cumming, I say, hey Stephen, how are you doing? I haven't seen you for a while. Yeah. And if I'm Alan Cumming Traitors, I'll be Stephen Colbert. Long is it since our paths crossed. Like that. So that's the difference. And he quotes Shakespeare and Plato and everything. It's so ridiculous on a competition reality show.
And 2 Emmys.
2 Emmys, thank you very much.
Yeah. 2 Emmys for this. That's fun. Emmys are fun, nice shinies, a nice party. Where do you keep them? Some people put them in closets. Where do you put them?
You know, I have not got my Emmys. I've just realised that.
But it was in September.
I won it in September. And they said they were going to send it, because I had to leave early, because I had to go back on the plane to Scotland. I was making this film with Brian Cox, and actually we left, and we went out early because we were going to go to dinner, so we didn't leave the proper way where everyone was leaving. And so Grant, my husband, had the 2 Emmys like this, and my publicist and things were in front, like a little keeping people away.
Yeah.
And Grant was like this, because they're pointy.
They're sharp,
So he was kind of like... And then we went, and they said to me, I wouldn't be able to take them on the plane because they're sharp, they'd be like a no weapon. And then they said they were going to get the little things engraved, and you normally do that when you go to the Governor's Ball, but I couldn't go because I was going... So I don't have my Emmys. I've not got my Emmys.
Wow.
Can we start a campaign? Where are Alan Cumming's Emmys?
Free his Emmys.
Free them, yeah, free Alan's Emmys. That's actually, yes, I should have my Emmys.
Wow. How would your character from The Traitors say free Alan's Emmys?
There has been grand larceny in the world of Emmys, and we must now, faithful, return the treasure to our castle.
Season 3 of The Traitors premieres tomorrow on Peacock. Alan Cumming, everybody. We'll be right back with Diane Morgan.